Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Rodriguez. Yes. And I want to say thank you to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the channel, guys. Without you guys as a YouTube creator, guys, subscribing, these channels don't run. So make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and leave a comment down below. So today I want to briefly talk about love spells, right? What you mean, Rodriguez? Say it one more time. I want to briefly talk about love spells today, guys. I know what y'all are aware of. It's been surfacing all over the internet, right? Well, this young couple that was married, you know what I'm saying? And they Black African Americans. And so with this being stated, they was married and they had a child. And watching a video and dialoguing in, you know what I'm saying? I've been picking up on what people been picking up on, like, well, you know, they was beating each other. They were always fussing and fighting, and you know, that was the normal for them, you know. And with this norm, you know what I'm saying, that people think is normal is not normal, right? But one thing in there that stood out to me was that love spells, you know what I'm saying? And when he had stated, oh man, you know, they had roots on me, you know, I couldn't get ahead, you know, my money and stuff was messed up. And then, you know, she was like, you did the same thing, you know what I'm saying? So basically it was some spell work going on in there. So it was a love spell that he had casted. So basically where I want to go with this is, in life, guys, be careful with dealing with witches and warlocks, you know. The reason I say that is because that stuff is not natural. You know, you want to be in the natural of Jesus Christ. That's what made people hate me. They can't read me, you know, they can't pick up on what witch he on or what warlock he on. I'm on a Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying? The one and only, the Messiah. So with that being stated, you got to be very, very careful with these love spells or any spell that you have practiced, you know what I'm saying? And I want to speak on that because with the love spells, when you catch these love spells, you got to know that we are, you know what I mean, that we are spirits in a human body having a human experience, you know what I'm saying? So we're just spiritual beings out here, right? So when you go to dipping and dabbing and paying for something to work, you got to know, logical thinkers, you got to know that this works through you. And anytime the evil spirit want to be activated, it's going to activate. You have no control over it because you wouldn't pay for something to be within you to somebody else. But you got to remember, when you pay for something and they put it on you, it's on you. It's not on them. So in the process of seeing what I seen all the animosity. I seen the disturbance in the household. I seen that stuff. But one thing that stood out was the love spell. You can't make nobody love you. If I'm taking care of a dog and the dog don't want to be kept, it don't want to eat my food, it don't want to, it get untangled and it run off, I'm not finna go riding around looking for that dog. Because at that point, that dog don't want my love. I had to use a dog for an example. But in life, guys, we gotta remember, when we dealing with these witches and we dealing with these warlocks, that stuff is worked on you. And at any given time, those spirits gonna go crazy. That's what I have a problem with. I don't deal with humans. I deal with the spirits in humans. And they can't deal with the Jesus and the light that comes in within me. And those spirits go crazy. You know, they go crazy. And just looking at it, the devil come to steal, kill, and destroy. He come to take. And what I seen, the devil running that household, man, left or right. He was in her, she couldn't be quiet. He was in him, he couldn't be quiet. We gotta be careful, guys, dealing with this stuff, man. This stuff is gonna run you crazy. Deal with life in reality. With Jesus Christ's help, it's better. It's better, guys. And you know what's the beauty of it? God will give you so much love. It's proof now. Proof is in the pudding. God will give you so much love. Have you ever seen an elderly couple, 70, 80 years old, still holding hand, walking in the grocery store? They've been together almost 50 to 60 some years. and the love. That don't mean the life was perfect, but I'm talking about the love. I want you to catch that, the love. God will give you an unending love because he is love. You don't have to work no magic. It's either going to be there or it ain't going to be there. It's either going to be there. The love is either going to be there or it ain't going to be there. You can't make nobody love you. But God bless that family in a special way, because they got that daughter that they had. She got to grow up in this world and won't question, where's her mom, where's her dad? And that was a very, very weak road that he chose, man. You know, you going to do something, be about it. Handle your consequences, man. Go lay it down. You were man enough to do it, be man enough to lay it down. It go both ways. I'm talking about women too now. And just keep that in mind. I ain't singling out the men. I want to go both ways. You know what I'm saying? My sisters out there. If that man don't want you, let that man be. You ain't got to do no extra. It's either going to be there or it ain't going to be there. And I'm talking about love, guys. But I pray that family is covered, man, you know, in a very special way, man, because that's a hard loss right there. That's a hard loss. But they was okay with the behavior. Because, see, they'll look at it and see the devil let certain things, the evil spirit let certain things go alone so people can pick up on it. He wants somebody else to feel like they could beat their wife and, you know, control their wife. And soon as so many people pick up on it, he go ahead and end the chapter. He end the chapter. But be mindful, guys. You got to be careful, man, dealing with these love spells out here. Dealing with any spells, dealing with any witch, any warlock. You got to be careful, guys. That stuff gonna come out of you. What's in you gonna always come out. And I say it boldly because I'm here, man. I don't have to practice that stuff. I don't have to go see no witch. I don't have to go see no warlock. I just lift my head up to the skies above, get in my word. Jesus lead me. He give me the information that I need. And I hope this bless somebody today. Let you know you don't have to walk your life going to pay these people. That stuff is working on you. That stuff eating you alive. You wonder why you can't shake it. Why you can't shake it? Because that spirit going crazy. They putting stuff in you. And you can see it, guys. It was just rough, man. It was rough, man. But it's all over the internet. And people they were used to the behavior. And he called his brother. He said, bro, hey, call my wife, man. Call my wife. He didn't know he unalived her because he was so used to it. But the spirit took over him. And when it took control, he didn't know he had unalived her. But he unalived her. And then unalived himself. The cops was like, no. But I let you know the spirit, because it ain't like he ain't been to prison. He been to prison. He know what jail feel like. The spirit took control. Be aware of love spells, guys. Stay away from the witches. Stay away from the warlocks. Until next time, God bless you.